Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dot Hack Infection for the PS2. I'm Sir All-in-One, and finally we're gonna start like some real story progression. I don't know what's actually gonna happen when I log. Oh yeah, we have a couple places to go to already. So let's just log in. Log in with our noggin. No. Okay. Oh wow, I'm stronger than I thought. So I got my Shadow Blades. I did that first dungeon. You guys saw it if you wanted to, sort of, in a weird way. And I'm just gonna check the shop for a second because, yeah. I have money, but I don't think I bought anything, which is weird. Now, yeah, I definitely want to keep the Hanged Man. I want to keep the Lovers, the Moon, and Speed Charm, only one. Yeah, okay. I think I sold everything, but I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna keep these two. Okay. I should buy stuff now. Resurrects, probably. No, not completely resurrects. Like, maybe, yeah, 10 is... Yeah, 10 is pretty good. For now. Oh, but health... No. Health drinks, I'll get 10 of these. They are for emergencies only, by the way. How many can I buy of these? Oh, not too many. Okay. I will buy... 20 antidotes and 20 restoratives, I guess. And then at the end, as many fortune wires as I can, basically. And then we're gonna head out, guys. We're just gonna go straight out into the dungeon we need to go to. So, yeah, actually, fairies orbs, I have 5, I'm fine. Fortune wires. It's kind of weird because I don't have, like, 99 of a lot of things, which is something I do like to spend my money on to get 99 of all the items I need. But I can't do that right now. Whew. Okay, so we are ready to go to a dungeon. Might as well invite Black Rose before we look at the list. Because we already know we're taking her with us.
Okay, here I come.
Alright, let me just check this list over here. Closed Oblivious Twin Hills, known as the protected area. Well, if it's a protected area, we obviously won't be able to go because it's protected. So, Expansive Haunted Sea of Sand. A girl-like figure was witnessed here, and we kinda do have suspicions about a girl-like figure. So let us come here. This feels good to finally start some story progression.
I came after reading the board, but the operator turned me back. I guess we can't play here.
Why is he talking to me like I don't know him? I'm just kidding. Black Rose, come on, why are you so late? If you didn't notice by now, this place, as you can tell, is not supposed to look like this. There is strings of code floating through the air. There are little, like, orange... they look like burn spots to me, but they're, like, spots, and you can kind of see, like, the zeros and ones, or just zeros inside of there that are not supposed to be there. There's this little screen flicker thing that scares the crap out of me sometimes. And things are just not supposed to be this way. Let me think. Let me see here. The ceiling, the sky. Oh, what is that? Well, that's besides the point. We'll find about that someday. Look, there's like this weird web-looking thing in the sky that looks like a crack in the sky. It's like a Chicken Little situation. It's all not supposed to be like this. So just so you know, especially the lines of code, I find them especially interesting. Shut up, phone. Okay. Something new to explain. This is a symbol. Symbol will give you a power-up or buff. A small buff when you press X on it. So what will we get? We got Op Ward, which is attack defense. So if anyone tries to physically attack us, we will have extra defense against that. For a limited amount of time, but it's pretty long. Whew. Okay, we can start moving out now. Oh, another symbol? It's just my lucky day. Accord. Now when we physically attack other enemies, we will do more damage, which is good. Alright, we have made it to dungeon. No, it's not the dungeon. Crap, there's some enemies out here. You know what? I am just going to... You know what? I'll give him a fight. Whatever. What does he think? He's strong? Black Rose, come on. I leveled you up. Okay, I'm failing too. Protect Break is something I am going to be talking about in this dungeon. I'll be talking about it Probably right when we get in, so... I know there was a treasure chest back there, but I don't want it, frankly. Let's go into the dungeon. How do I get into this dungeon? Oh. Wow, I am a newbie. I don't even know where the dungeon is. Alright, let's go.
Thank you for playing the world. This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations.
I can see that.
Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
No, if I give up now, I'll never be able to help him. I must continue on.
And we are just a little rebel, aren't we? If you didn't notice, this is the same style dungeon we went to last time, but something's definitely messed up about this. Why does it say 0 bone right there? I have no idea, but yeah, it's just really a messed up area. And you should get acquainted with these. It will become a focus someday. The operators do not want us to be playing here. Okay, guys. Ever since I opened that book, you may have noticed my clothes have changed, and I got a bracelet. This bracelet is not just for show. You may have seen me do something on that monster that was attacking Balmung, Black Rose, and I way back when we were in the cathedral. That is a special skill that only holders of the bracelet can have. And wow, it's just mages here. Only bracelet holders have, basically. And that skill is called Data Drain. Now, what is Data Drain? You may have noticed in the cathedral, I data drained the data bug and it became a normal monster and not a data bug anymore, therefore making it killable or beatable. But if what would happen if I data drained a normal enemy? Well, I guess we'll find out soon, but not yet. But you may be thinking, what will happen if I data drained a normal enemy? Since if I data drain a data bug, it like basically cures it being a data bug and turns it into a normal enemy again. Which is good, because data bugs are very bad. Another symbol. Now I have more accuracy. Attack. Wow, we're just up there in the attack category, aren't we? And we went the right way. Wow. Alright. Now you may wonder what happens when I data drain a normal enemy. Because it is possible. All I have to do to data drain a normal enemy is protect break them first. Like that, it is protect break. You can only data drain when something is protect broken. And now I can data drain it, and you'll see exactly what happens. Get my bracelet out. So 2 things happen. First, three things. My viral infection spreads, which I told you before, if it gets too high, you will die. I get an item. I got virus core A in this case. Virus cores aren't actually items, they're something that will be explained later. And they are important. And the third thing, the enemy becomes, I'm trying to show you, like, it becomes a tiny, you know what, just tell Black Rose not to beat it. Okay. It becomes a tiny version of itself, so it's a very tiny, weak enemy. So it basically data drains it down to level 1, any enemy down to level 1. Now, if data drain looks kind of familiar to you, you may have noticed that, in your flashbacks, that Orca looked to have gotten data drained. And when you data drain an actual player, let's just say they may not be waking up anytime soon. So you can kind of say we have the power. We have the power that put our friend in a coma. Isn't that ironic? And no other players have this power, obviously. It's something special, unique, and is not something that everyone's supposed to have. In fact, I'm not even supposed to have it either, or these red clothes, but the girl gave it to me, I guess. For some reason. Let's see if I can kill this in one hit. Oh, I can. Oh, nice. Now, I'm not going to data drain too much, because when you data drain an enemy, you put it back down to level 1. What that does, it will give you almost no experience points for killing that little enemy. That is not a good thing. I will not get level ups and I will not grow as a character. So I'm not data draining all the time, trying to be like this little boss kid that data drains everything. I'm such a hacker. No. It's something that is to be used carefully and cautiously. Wow, I'm just going the right way. Now, I can clear out dungeons if I want all the EXP, but it's not something I usually do. I don't think so. Oh! Already? Okay. There's some mist in front of this door. Yet another thing to explain. Mist in front of a door means there is something behind that door. Alright, you know what, phone? I'm gonna kill you. I always forget to do this before I record, don't I? Shut up. Okay. There's some mist, or I like to call it mist. It's this purple stuff coming out of the ground in front of the floor. Just take a guess what it is. It means there is a boss behind this door. The game goes ahead and has the courtesy to tell you, you are about to be fighting a boss. Make sure you are ready. So we are all healed up and have full SP, so we can just go right in. So we encountered a data bug, and what do you know? It's the same exact data bug that we found way back when we were in the cathedral. It's the same as our first data. Our first data bug we saw. It just killed Black Rose. The only way to heal a killed player at this point is to use Resurrect, an item. No! Oh, it didn't kill me. I guess I'm just better than you, Black Rose. Yeah, it just like totally killed Black Rose, which is not at all a good thing. I'll use Rep. Now the only way to kill a data bug, you can't kill it by just hitting it and using skills. Oh wow, this data bug sucks, doesn't it? You must protect break it. Now data bug versions of monsters are stronger than their normal counterparts, obviously, and they can never die unless you data drain it. So say a normal player runs into a data bug. What do you think would happen? They would die, yes, but that's not all. There are reports, I think, of data bug creatures also putting people in comas, which is not a good thing at all. So it's the same thing that happened to Orca could happen through data bugs as well. But we don't know what exactly it is that got Orca. It didn't look like a data bug. Virus Core C. Wow, you really just get a C? And look at it, the normal version of this monster is a pushover. Well, the data bug version was too. I'm not. Wow.
Wow! Cool! I can't believe you defeated the monster by rewriting its data! Oh! Did I hit a nerve? Should I keep my mouth shut? I came because I read a post about it on the board and it sounded interesting. But this place looks so weird. Even if the data is corrupted, it's too weird. Well, anyway, it seems strange things have been happening everywhere in the world. Ever since the server failure, it's all going downhill. There's something going on. What? Oh, damn it!
What? I see nothing.
I burned dinner. Oh well, gotta go. Oh, I almost forgot. Invite me to your party next time. Let's do this again, Kay?
Wow, a mage came down here all by herself. But we have Mistral's member address. And that is a new friend of ours. Sort of. We didn't actually say anything to her. She is one of the funnier characters there are. Absolutely. Oh, here's another. Oh my gosh.
He of fair eyes.
Huh?
I trust your eyes. I have a favor to ask. A player I know is being harassed by a wicked monster in Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage.
A player you know?
I will vanquish the wicked monster, and I want you to bear witness. You will do that for me?
Well, I don't really want to, but when you think about it, could it be a data bug? In that case, it could be like people's lives in danger almost, so.
You will? I knew you would say that. Oh, good. I will be waiting for you at Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage. This will be good.
He may sound like Cosmo to you from the Fairly Odd Parents. That's because he is the voice of Cosmo. To be honest, we never actually technically said yes, but I guess we gotta do it anyway, right? Black Rose, you've been coming late too much. I'm gonna give you detention if you keep coming late. So, now let's go sell off my items and, you know, check my email maybe. We already have something to do, yes, but, you know. Oh my god, sell this crap. What else? Is there anything useless in here? Burning oil? I'll put that in the bank. We can sell all these little spells. Meteor Swarm is actually just Vac Cruz, so I know Vac Cruz, so there's no reason to keep these scrolls. The Death, I hate you. Alright, good. Now I'm just gonna go put the burning oil in the bank for some. Yeah, I'm calling the Elf's Haven to the bank, by the way, like forever, but I'm gonna put it in for later, just in case I need it. It is something I may need in the future. Is there anything like I really want to trade for? I don't know if we're at that point yet or not, but let me just see. Oh my gosh, all these people who only offer 3 things to trade are trying to get something specific in return. You have to talk to them and see if they will accept. Like, you have to talk to them and see what they will accept for it. It's not like, I'll give you an example. See, they have the nice things, but you have to talk to them. And they only accept things like 5 silver X. They don't accept anything else no matter what. Which they should be apologizing for because it is a major pain in my butt. Alright, fire dance hat? No. Heck no. Level 5, not good enough. I think I'm gonna be keeping Shadow Blades actually for a long time. Yeah, I am. Ooh, Vac Dawn. Gives me Vac Dawn. Let me just check what I have. I have leather gloves that give me nothing. You know what? I will take that off your hands. Smith's gloves. Oh, wait, but I sold everything, didn't I? You know what? I really don't need this, though. Earth Sword! I forgot to give this to Black Rose. What's wrong with me? Okay. I'm gonna put on Smith's gloves. Give that... Earth Sword is actually a sword for heavy blades, like Black Rose. I can tell by the icon. So, Black Rose, please. No. Black Rose, come here. Come hither. Oh, here you are.
Yeah? What's up?
Now, I could trade for it, but to be honest, I like to be nice and just give it to my party members and not make them give me anything in return.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
And she put it on, so now you'll see her sword. Looks a little bit different, not too much actually. It's just like more gray now. Let's log out and just check our email and the board just in case. Because I do not want to hop straight into another dungeon right now. I feel like it might not be needed. Because obviously, I don't know how many floors that one is. I can't. Oh man, we really don't have anything. I guess we must go meet this man who thinks we are he of fair eyes. He's silly. He is. Can we go to the dungeon? I'm not sure. I don't want to do extra stuff when I don't need to. So I will be I guess I can just split the episode if it gets too long. That makes sense. So we are going to... Oh no, I am not going by myself. Heck no. Black Rose, you can come along.
Okay, here I come.
And guess what? This is the first time where I'm going to be having a full party because Mistral is also invited.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
Even though she's really weak, to be honest, she's too weak. What level are you, Mistral? Whoops. Level 1. That worries me a lot, but I think I can still take her in. It does worry me, definitely. But it's only a level 4 place. I mean, the last place we went to was level 3, and she somehow got down there. She must have been tailing us or something to not even gain 1 EXP point.
Is Piros in the dungeon?
Probably. So we are going to the dungeon to quote-unquote bear witness, whatever that means. Guys, don't fight, just follow me. Actually, maybe I should give Mistral some experience, so... Oh, I got a new move, Vac Dawn. To be honest, I don't think it's as good as Vac Cruise, but I'll show you guys what it is. And it missed anyway, but to be honest... No, don't go to Mistral! Okay. Mistral, as you noticed, is not fighting at all. She's more of a healer type and will only fight if I specifically tell her to. And now we have magic attack up, which is good for my Vac Cruise. But yeah, really, Mistral, go ahead and heal Black Rose. You better have at least Rat, okay. Yeah, she's gonna be like just sitting back until you tell her to do something. She's not like Black Rose or anyone else who would just automatically start fighting. I like this style of dungeon, I don't know why. I like this stone dungeons and any dungeon basically that's not the stupid, ugly dungeons we've been to before. The past two ugly flesh dungeons, I don't like those. The style just bothers me. Mistral. I'll use an antidote to cure that poison on her. And we'll continue on. You know what? I'm gonna use a Fairy's Orb so I know where to go. And Fairy's Orb tells us to go this way. You know what? There's a treasure. It's probably trapped. Oh no. Steel Cap. Let me check that out real quick. It does nothing different, but we have like a level 22 head armor, so there's really no reason to switch. I'll sell it or something. Fortune Wire. Let me use my Fortune Wire. Fortune Wires, again, are dirt cheap. Don't ever be cheap and say, oh, I'm not buying Fortune Wires. That's a waste of my money. They're so cheap, you just buy them. Ruzat. No, that is not better than Vac Cruise, in my opinion, so no. If I would have put on that armor and got Ruzat, which is basically an ice move, I would, it's not better than... I'm getting so much armor, sheesh. I have to check every 5 seconds. I'm just gonna break these. I don't always break these. It's just something I'm doing now because I don't have everything I need. Like, I need antidotes and restoratives. And well water is kinda okay, I guess, for trading. No other purpose, really. It does something to you, but who would use it? Like, it's so minuscule. I think it makes, like, one of your elements stronger or something. And we are going down. That's the first floor in a nutshell. In the shell of a nut. And yeah, maybe I don't know if I can fit this dungeon into this episode or I'll split it into 2 separate ones. We'll see what happens. And now you notice this guy is appearing as a normal enemy. How funny, right? He's still just as pathetic. It's the normal version of him, not the data bug. Data bugs, again, are only enemies that are, like... I like to call them infected, but they're pretty much glitched, like... It's been said that it's from a computer virus. Or something of the sort. So yeah. They're very dangerous. Absolutely. And you can kind of think of the game The World almost like a virtual reality game, but it's not exactly. You still use a controller, I think, but... like, somehow the programmers made it so that you're, like... almost like your soul goes into the game when you're playing, in a way. So that's kind of how people go into comas. If your soul's kind of in with your character. I just wanted to clear that up, because I know that would cause confusion. That's my take on it. There are, like, animes that show how it would look if someone was playing. They wear, like, these virtual reality goggles, and they have a controller in their hand. Oh, I can't show you my cool dark dance because, you know what, get rid of the mage first. Mistral, go on first aid. If you put someone on first aid, they will cure you whenever you need it, which is always useful. It's not exactly needed in such a weak dungeon, but, you know, Piros' friend is having trouble, and, we should... maybe he's weak, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna use my Fairy's Orb again. This dungeon can't be that long. Aha, we would have had to fight 2 portals in the next room. That's not fun. Well, it is for me, but it's not needed. Starting the next floor. I think this might be the last floor. I'm unsure, actually. Oh, God. Mistral, please be on first aid. Now, you see these swords are really weak, and I'm beating them up. They get Protect Break easily as well. But they do hit pretty hard. It is true, they hit pretty hard. Mistral, thank God you leveled up. You need it. Alright, let's just... You know what, Mistral, why don't you go ahead and use Rep on Black Rose while I use Rep on myself. Alright, which way should I go? I think I'll go up, just because I have the natural instinct to keep moving forward. I mean, I could use another Fairy's Orb, but I don't spam the Fairy's Orbs like that. I don't know, I just don't. Aha!
He of fair eyes, bear witness! You're not gonna beat me! Whoa! I am quite a new man today. You think you can defeat me? Reveal your true powers!
Is he all right? I better help him.
You know what, now I kind of get the feeling that he didn't have a friend who needed help. He was the one who needed help.
Stay back!
I'm not staying back. Mistral, be on first aid because this is a boss. You'll notice his health is regenerating. He gave himself a little buff that helps him. And we just gotta be careful of things like that. Holy crap. Mistral's not doing her job. Mistral, get up! Mistral, do your job, please. I think I said it too early. That was my problem. Right, we need to kill him. We definitely do. And this is, I guess you can say, the boss of this dungeon. It's weird there was no purple mist at the there was no purple mist at the door, which is, I do find it strange, but I guess it was supposed to be a surprise or something. I could just data drain him. I'm thinking about it, but no. And if you take too long, the Protect Break will go away. But I kind of think no, I shouldn't. You know what? Let's start using some spells. No, back. Wow, Back Cruz, you are a beast. Did you see that?
That was quite refreshing. You may take the plunder.
What is the plunder? Oh wow, another Vac Cruz. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Why am I so grateful?
No need to thank me. I have a feeling we will yet meet again. Until that day, farewell. May the stars shine until the end of your journey.
That is basically his catchphrase. He's an odd one, Piros. Yeah, maybe. Maybe someday. I don't know. I like him, but I don't usually invite him. I don't know. If you guys want me to, you can leave a comment. I'll consider it. And yes, that is definitely the end of this episode, guys. Maybe I fit it all into 30 minutes. I don't know. We have new mail, but we'll be checking that next time. So like, comment, and subscribe for more Dot Hack Infection for the PS2. I'm Soralaman. Thank you so much for watching this all the way to the end. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later.